Hello YouTube, and welcome to another weekly haul episode. And I didn't even think I was gonna have much of an episode to show you this week until me and my girls went to Walmart the other day, and I ended up finding quite a few new Hot Wheels. They had a lot out, but they were beat up and in a dump bin for quite a while. They're way overstocked on Hot Wheels. But they did have out some car culture and some other stuff. And I do have some mail calls. So, the first one is a 2000 Nissan Gtr R35. Do not think I have the yellow variation yet. I think the original one came out in white, and then the Super Treasure Hunt was in a Spectra Flame Blue. And then yellow would be the third variation of it now, if you count the Super as a variation. We have the 2019 Kia Stinger GT. Do not think I have this, and of course it's burgundy, so had to get it for the burgundy car collection. Doesn't look bad. Like the rim choice. A little bit of a paint flaw up front. Huh. Looks like I dropped it already. Which, you see me crack it open. I did not drop it. Must have got dropped at the factory and picked up off the floor, I'm guessing. Next one I'm happy to have is a 98 Subaru Impreza 22B Sti version in blue with gold rims and full detail, full headlight and tail light detail. Very, very awesome. Hot Wheels really nailed it with this casting. Love how the spoiler, the fin, is part of the casting. Next is from Factory 500. Do not think I got the McLaren 720S last time, or the 2010 Shelby GT500 Super Snake, so I picked both of these ones up. I think I got all the other ones except for the Porsche, which I think Tom sent me in a RAOK package. I'm pretty sure, actually. So I think I have them all now. The Camaro. I don't think I've seen the 2012 Camaro Z7 or ZL1. Man, that Impreza looks freaking awesome, though. Hot Wheels nailed it for $1 there. So we got the McLaren. And next is a Shelby GT500 Super Snake. Man, that front profile looks freaking awesome. McLaren cracked right open, and then this one does that to me. Don't you hate when they don't want to come out of the blister? Trying to save it so it can breathe, and it fights you every step of the way. Shredded it into 20 pieces, but I got it. Looks really good in red. Man, my loose Hot Wheels and Matchbox Mustang collection is freaking huge. It's probably, I think I'm on my 3rd container for the Mustangs. So, that's quite a few. Next one is a Subaru Wrx Sti, which I'm not going to crack this one open right now, just because I think I have it. I feel like I've already cracked this one open. Awesome casting though. Trying not to crack open doubles. Next one. Some Rat Rod Truck fantasy casting from the Rod Squad. Thought it had a pretty cool paint scheme on it though. Really like the color of it. I think this is a 2nd color variation. I think the first one came out was gray. And this one's like an army green. Could be wrong about that. Pretty heavy casting though. It's all metal. Besides the base is plastic. Really cool looking for a fantasy casting. Sometimes they do alright on a fantasy casting. Next one is a Triumph TR6, which I have not been picking up this casting. I collect so many different toolings from Hot Wheels. I can't pick them all up. But this one was in burgundy, so, and it's based on a Triumph car, which I like. My uncle has a little convertible Triumph car. He's always had it. He bought it brand new back in the day, and he's had it my whole life. Parked in the garage. It has probably hardly any miles on it. But this one looked awesome in burgundy. And if you watch my channel and you're subscribed, then you would know that I have a huge burgundy car collection, and I absolutely love burgundy. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, especially because I have some really good content coming. I'm going to be cracking open or showing some really awesome die-cast, so absolutely make sure you hit that subscribe button. I collect anything 1/64th and absolutely love anything 1/64th scale. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. And it was kind of weird, a dump bin. I think I have the blue one. I don't think I have the gray one though. But one dump bin, and there was different variations in it. So sometimes Hot Wheels will release variations in back-to-back cases. But I thought it was crazy to dig through a dump bin and find variations. So we got the Jaguar 2020 Jaguar F-Type from Hot Wheels Factory Fresh. And it's from the C case, it looks like. And it's new for 2021. And then we have it in gray. And it's from the F case, I think. That's how that works. And it's in gray. We'll go ahead and show them both at the same time. Can easily fit 2 cars on the turntable, and it looks good. Kind of cool get 2 variations. Even though one might be a double, I thought I'd crack it open, show you a variation, maybe throw a set of Real Riders on it. Someday I'll have to show you guys all the doubles that I've cracked open. It's a pretty large tote. I'm a little embarrassed to say. Most of them were on accident and didn't realize they were doubles I was cracking open. But for a $1 car, and when kids come over, or even my daughters, even my 20-year-old daughter, they always grab cars out of it. So I always give cars away out of it. There's even cars with real riders in it. So, but anyways, let's get on with more. Like this 1989 Porsche 944 Turbo, which we have 2 color variations. I do not have the satin blue one, and because it's in the Magnus Walker racing livery, I don't mind putting one in the Magnus Walker racing thing and putting one in the Porsche collection. So for $1, it doesn't matter that I open 2. I collect anything Urban Outlaw from the Magnus Walker. So I do not have the RLC Porsche. I have the one that came in the blister, but not the one that came with the little guy. I would love to have that in my collection one day, but it's becoming harder and harder to find. And I missed out on it on the RLC, even though I was a member at the time. I'm cracking open the satin blue version, which I definitely like better than the silver. Then the next one is a Lamborghini Huracan Lp 610-4 from the factory 500. Guess I should have showed it with the other ones. And I think this makes all of them. Pretty sure I got the yellow one already, so I think I have all of them now. Definitely looks awesome in black with the yellow, which I think is a paint scheme they have done before. And we got a 2020 Ram 1500 Rebel in blue. Go without the brown muddy tires, but I also have some elk haul, so it's not just this Walmart haul this week. I'm going to show a few things I got in the mail too. And we're going to crack open a super treasure hunt I got at the end of this. So make sure you stay tuned to the end. And hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Next one, we got a McLaren Detail, which I was trying to avoid this casting. I have not picked up any of the other color variations, but I think I'm going to have to just because it's a McLaren. I mean, and I kind of collect the burnt orange colored Hot Wheels. I actually started collecting the burnt orange ones before burgundy. So I mean, I don't have nearly as many. They don't release not nearly as many in burnt orange as they do in burgundy, but I do have quite a few. It's hard for me not to pick up a burnt orange, and that's what I call this color. I don't know what any of you might call it, but I call it burnt orange. And the last one, mainline Hot Wheel I got from Walmart, was this Corvette C8r. And I do not have this yet from Hot Wheels. So happy to have the new C8. Did Matchbox release theirs yet? I don't think. And I don't think Auto World's released theirs yet. So, definitely waiting on them. This is from the F case. But Hot Wheels did a pretty good job on this tooling, looks like, for $1 mainline. Hopefully we see, if for some reason I can foresee a burgundy version of this in Spectro Flame Red in the RLC release. I guarantee they're already working on it, and for some reason I feel like the first release is going to be in burgundy for the RLC. Seems like the RLC loves releasing burgundy cars. I don't think I'm the only collector out there that has a burgundy car collection. If you also collect burgundy diecast, comment down below. Like to see how many other ones there are. Or if you have any Pacific color diecast that you tend to collect more of. Is it green? Is it blue? Comment down below. Let me know. I try and reply to everybody's comments. I enjoy reading everybody's comments. So next we got a couple car culture. First one I thought looked really awesome. A 1968 Mazda Cosmos Sport. And this is from Hot Wheels Boulevard. So it's not car culture, it's Boulevard from Hot Wheels Premium. And it is Mad Mike, which I like when they do the Mad Mikes. I think he's a Australian drifter or something, rally car racer. So in the Boulevard set, we have a little Too Short, which I'm probably going to have pick that up. It's pretty damn awesome looking. We got the 64 Buick Riviera and the 2019 Subaru Wrx Sti, the 68 Mazda Cosmos Sport, and the Volkswagen Drag Bus, which I showed last week, which crazy how much the Candy Striper variation RLC of this is going for on eBay already. I never see it hitting $1,500 to $2,500 like the Gasser Candy Striper. It could max out around $250 to $500 though, when it settles down in 3 to 5 years. But it usually takes about 3 years for RLC casting to settle down and for the price to get as established. But the instant markup for a $25 Hot Wheels RLC is crazy. And I've paid the markup before. And sometimes it's worth paying the markup to get the car you want. But it's still crazy. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because I have something really special in store to show you guys too. When I get a chance to make the video. Hopefully it'll be within the next day or two. But it's definitely worth subscribing over. You'll definitely want to see it and check it out. It's the coolest custom I've ever seen. And the best well done one I've ever seen. And really glad to have it in my collection. And it's the only way I would ever be able to have a car like this in my collection. So, can't wait to show you guys it. And the next one from the Boulevard is a 64 Buick Riviera. So the only one that wasn't there was the drag bus and the gasser. So, I got the drag bus. Gonna have to get that gasser now. And I really thought the new Boulevard series, I was going to try and go after every one of them. But Hot Wheels is so hard to come by. Like, it's way easier for me to collect Greenlight or something I can go right to eBay and order it than Hot Wheels. And yes, I can go to eBay and order the Hot Wheels. But there's instantly a markup. On a $5.50 car with no shipping or nothing, all of a sudden you're throwing shipping in, which almost doubles the price of the car right off the bat, and then nobody sells it for $5.50. They sell it for $8.50, $10.50, $12.50, $14.50, depending on it. So if it's $15, then $5 shipping, it's $20 for a $5 car. I'd rather get 3 Greenlight for that $20. So it's crazy the instant markup on Hot Wheels. But always happy to find them in the stores. And these I did find in the stores. So we got the 2019 Subaru Wrx Sti. Which for me to pay the markup on eBay, I have to really want it. And all of these I probably went and paid the markup for. But I'm extremely happy to have them in the collection until I found them at Walmart. This STI is probably the best variation I have of it right now. Nah, I think I might have a Tarmac Works or NO64 or something I think did this that I have. But for a Hot Wheels, a $5 car, amazing detail on the rear taillights. Love the yellow rims, spoked rims. Very happy to have it in the STI collection. Then we have a couple Zamacs I got in the mail. Do not have either of these. So we'll crack them both open. Got the 2018 Honda Civic Type R. Kind of weird it has a red windshield. Definitely need to get the 3 new Zamacs that were just released. All 3 of them are castings I collect, but I doubt I know I won't find them in the stores, so. And on eBay right now, they're selling for 15 to 20 bucks for the 3 cars, so. Cheapest I could find was $6 a piece. It was $18 shipped. Which I hate to pay $6 a piece per Zamac, so. But I've been going to eBay and picking up quite a few lately, trying to fill in some gaps of castings I collect, which the 87 Dodge D100 is a casting I do collect. And I kind of collect the Honda Civic. I ain't going to go out of my way for these, but I kind of collect it. Definitely collect this one, though. Love this casting from Hot Wheels. We'll try to complete every variation of it. Then the one day I had to stop by O'Reilly's, of all places. I had to stop by O'Reilly's, get some something for my truck, and they didn't have what I needed. They had these 64 Chevy Chevelle SS. Which I think I just got this in the RAOK and opened it. I'm going to have to check on this one before I crack it open. I feel like I just cracked one of these open. But this, I've been looking for this Matchbox everywhere. Everywhere. Have not been able to find it. So happy I was able to find it. I wanted it just so I can detail out the bike. I keep seeing people post them with the bike all detailed out, and it looks really freaking awesome. They gave you really awesome detail on the bike to be able to detail. So can't wait for a chance to get back into making customs and stuff. And when I do, I definitely will be detailing out one of each of these. But this is a first chopper I could find. If any of you out there come across these and want to get rid of them or something, sell them for a couple bucks a piece or something like that, get a hold of me through Instagram, or I put a Gmail account link down below. But I would love to pick up a few more of these to make customs out of. And same with the new Zamacs. If any of you come across the 3 new Zamacs that are out, want to give me a good deal on them, sell them to me for a couple bucks a piece or something like that, I'll pay for shipping and everything. Get a hold of me. So that's why I provide the links for my Instagram and for my Gmail, so we can all communicate as like a community and do trading and whatnot. So next we got from the Fast and Furious Eurofast. Let's see, we got the BMW up here. Oh, I'd get the Aston Martin if I found it. Did not find it. McLaren 720, definitely pick up, but did not find it. Lamborghini Aventador Coupe, absolutely would pick that up, but did not find that. The Bmw M3 E46, did not find that. I found this BMW. That's why I left this behind. Don't really care for the rims on it. I mean, they are like a factory looking rim. I just think Hot Wheels kind of did a poor job portraying them. Very heavy casting though. Very well done casting from Hot Wheels. Looks awesome in full detail. The rims, if they would have made the openings around the outside, if that would have been open, or if they would have just backwashed it or something to make it black in there, to make it appear that they were open, that would have gave the rims a look they deserve. And in an angle, if you don't look at it straight on, you kind of get that effect from the shadowing. So they look a heck of a lot better. Like that stance there looks really awesome. But the rest of the casting's perfect. For a $5 casting, you cannot go wrong at all. Don't forget to stay tuned to the end. I did promise you I would open a super treasure hunt, but ended up picking these up off of eBay. I kind of jumped the gun. He had 2 of them. He was offering for the same price for 2 as a lot of people it would have cost for 1 chip. They all had this as like a box exclusive, blah blah blah, or exclusive color. I don't know if this is going to be released in the main line, but you can find this in the store right now in like a 20-pack and a multi-pack. But they had it listed as a color exclusive multi-pack, and it's not in the top right. So Hot Wheels don't list it as a multi-pack color exclusive. So comment down below if this is a true color exclusive, or if it's going to be released in the main line later in the year. But anyways, I kind of jumped the gun and I got 2 of them. So I guess one can get a set of Real Riders, because I love putting Real Riders onto my bone shakers, which I have a lot of bone shakers that have Real Riders on them. And then we have some car culture, which I went to eBay and purchased these. I should have just got the whole set. I don't know why I didn't. I probably paid just as much for these 3 shipped as I would have paid to get a case of them or a set of them. I got the 2017 Audi RS6 Avant. This is number 5 out of 5. And this is a 69 Nissan Skyline van. The Volvo P220 Amazon wagon, which I did not get that one. Got the 2017 Audi RS6 Avant that this is. Then we got the Volvo 850 Estate, which I picked up, and the 64 Chevy Nova panel, which I did not get. I don't really care for the Nova panel for some reason. Was that a real car? Did they really make a Chevy Nova panel in 64? I don't ever remember seeing that casting before or anything. So, I'm not real big on the Nova one. But the Euro ones and shit, yeah, I'm real big into them. I should have got the whole set, though. Because that Volvo P220 is pretty sweet. This looks good in all gray. Love these spoked rims recessed in there. Next one was the one I was most excited about, is a 69 Nissan Skyline van. Look at them itty bitty 4-spokes they put on it. That thing looks really awesome. Love the paint scheme. Missed out on the Boulevard the first time. I think I started collecting when they were still hanging on the pegs. But I didn't buy premium Hot Wheels then. When I started collecting, I would only pay $1 for a mainline Hot Wheel. That's when I started customizing and stuff. I just couldn't bring myself to pay more than $1 for a car. Like, I would see the premium ones there, and I would think to myself, who in the heck would pay $5 or $6 for a car? I actually started collecting the auto rolled at Walmart. They were either $2.50 or $3 for their deluxe version, which came on a blister similar to Hot Wheels, and they were cheaper than and they had plastic bases and plastic tires. But I actually started collecting them before any other premium because they were cheaper and they were a well done premium. M2, I would splurge once in a while and buy an M2. To me, that was like a big premium casting. Didn't know about quality control then because I didn't collect Greenlight or even know about Greenlight then. But anyways, let's get on with the last one, the Volvo 850 Estate. From the car culture, fast wagons, Hot Wheels premium. The rims in the picture really look freaking awesome. Definitely happy to add these wagons to the collection. Definitely gonna have to go back for that other one, for the Volvo P220. Had to get this one to match their two variations they came out with in the main line. Figures a yellow variation they would release as a premium, but I'm sure they'll release it in the main line too, in yellow. Almost guarantee they will eventually. And the last one I got to show you this week is going to be a super treasure hunt I got in the mail. Got a really good deal on this off of eBay. Could not pass it up. Hot Wheels All-Star 2012. This is a 09 Ford Focus RS. A casting I do collect. The Ford Focus. And it's a burgundy car. I think I'm gonna make a run after all the all the burgundy supers there are. I think a collection of just the burgundy supers will look really freaking awesome. So I'm gonna go after all the burgundy. I already have a lot of the burgundy supers because I've picked up a lot of them over the years. So don't usually do this, but I'm cracking it on camera. because it's more convenient for me to open a package in my lap and set it down in the turntable. I would have to move the turntable out of the way every time. So this is before they said that congratulations or anything on the back side. It's from 2012. And looks amazing with the burgundy paint. Front headlight detail. Nice spoked rims that are really deep. Ain't very often. I don't know if I've ever saw them rims that were that deep recessed from Hot Wheels. I mean, what is that? A 8-spoke? And they're recessed in that far? Love the stance and the paint job on this car. I mean, I think it would just be really fitting for my burgundy car collection to have all the supers that were in burgundy, which is going to be really hard. It's going to be really hard because some of them sell for a lot. There's an Audi, the wagon. No, it ain't the Audi wagon. The Datsun 510 wagon, Super Treasure Hunt, that's burgundy. Yeah, I'll probably never have one of them in my collection. It just sells for way too much. But most of the other ones I think are achievable. So happy to have this in the collection. Well, thanks for watching. Pretty awesome weekly haul. And I wasn't even really expecting to have much or even be able to give a video this week. So just go show you how one trip to Walmart or one trip to Target can change that. Especially if they put out a case of Hot Wheels or a couple cases of Hot Wheels and maybe a case of Car Culture or something. So you never know until you stop and check. My favorite one of the day would definitely be the Super. Can't argue about a casting I collect, and a color I collect, and a Super Treasure Hunt. I mean, win, win, win. A lot of awesome main lines, though. Always happy to pick up some awesome main lines. Let me know which one was your favorite. Definitely make sure to like, subscribe, and leave comments. Thank you.